Well, here's this week's guided reading passage, made up of lots of three-letter words, what we call CVC words, and lots of sight words as well. We're going to read through this 3 times. First time, I'm going to read the story to you, so listen, but also watch where I'm pointing to each word. Second time through is an echo read. That's where I read a sentence, and then you repeat and read that same sentence. But make sure you're reading the words I point to. And after lots of practice with the echo read, you'll be ready for the third reading time, what we call an independent read, where you're reading by yourself. And when you read, you're going to read the words I point to. All right, let's get started. Just listening to the story. Odd job. Tom and Dot had an odd job. They had to mop the mat in the fog. Rob came to help mop in the fog. Tom and Rob play on the job. Tom and Rob play and do not mop. Dot is sad when Tom and Rod play and do not mop. Dot sobs. Rod helps Dot mop the mat in the fog. Now the mob of kids can go play. Okay, always odd little stories. Let's do an echo read. That means I read first and then you repeat, but watch where I point. We'll start with the title. Mr. C's turn. Odd job. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Tom and Dot had an odd job. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. They had to mop the mat in the fog. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Rob came to help mop in the fog. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Tom and Rob play on the job. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Tom and Rob play and do not mop. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Dot is sad when Tom and Rod play and do not mop. Okay, long sentence. Let's give it a try. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Dot sobs. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Rod helps Dot mop the mat in the fog. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Now the mob of kids can go play. Your turn. Great. Keep practicing that over and over again, and when you're ready, we'll do the independent read. So the independent read, I'm just pointing to the words and you're on your own reading. Let's start with the title. Here we go. Your turn. Good job. Keep practicing that over and over.